Hey guys, and happy Halloween. I know it's only September, but my room is covered in Halloween stuff, so you're a filthy liar. And because you're a filthy liar, Daddy finna spank. But before we get to the video, I actually have a sponsor. This is my first video. So, over the summer I worked at a camp, and these guys actually are paying me to give them ad time. So without further ado, run the clip.
Has this ever happened to you?
I hate my witheringly crippled insane guy down the street.
Then look no further than the summer camp for the witheringly crippled guy down the street. I know we'd all be better off if we could just ship them all to one small area and release them into the wild, but that would cost too much money! So while we're working on coercing the Alaskan government into giving us the necessary tools required to perform such a task, we have the next best thing, the summer camp for the witheringly crippled guy down the street. We have all the necessary things for your crippled guy down the street to enjoy here in our luxury outdoor camp area.
Some of these things include, but are not limited to, swimming, eating food, sleeping chambers, manual labor, socializing, learning to use proper hygiene, and learning how to segue.
Worried because your problem child or children didn't fit our exact and extremely specific demographic? Fear not, because it's all bullshit anyway and life is fucking meaningless. So on behalf of me, Nathaniel Snarpus, and everyone here at Little Kitten's Guide for the Decently Mediocre, please give us your money. And in exchange, we'll take those little rascals off your hands. Permanently. That's right, I said permanently. Think I'm kidding? Go fuck yourself. But Nathaniel, I hear you say, how much will it be? Fear not, for it will be free. How free, you may ask? As free as the American bald motherfucking eagle. You just signed the contract written in incredibly small fine print, please don't worry about what it gives us access to, and we'll send in the Army, SWAT, FBI, CSI, ABC style helicopters and airlift them from your own damn house, instantly. Like, the second you sign on the line, the helicopters take off. How can we tell when you sign in the contracts? We have cameras in your homes! So call the number on your screen now and see what John Hamm's Lemony Ice Tray Vacuum Machine can do for you and your crazy guy down the street. Call today!
Thanks guys. So, now that I got my bag, I've carefully selected a few of my favorite haunts from around the country, and we're just gonna have a good old time. So sit back, grab a pumpkin spice soda, which, they're a thing, and get ready to die of fright. Or mediocre marketing, whichever happens first. First up is a very popular haunt called Jason's Woods, and apparently they're on their 35th year of unparalleled horror and excitement. With 5 full-size attractions, that gives them a pretty big arsenal of entertainment. Not actually the biggest on this list though. So, starting from an order of, I guess, importance, they have this attraction known as the Grinder. Grinder's already a thing, but, you know, you don't have to look it up. Next, they have the Earthquake and the Wrecking Machine, which the Wrecking Machine actually boasts their newest, I guess, big thing, IMT, which I guess stands for Integrated Movement Technology. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but they have a video, so. So, that didn't actually help out at all. But you may be wondering, I only named 3, so what are the other 2 attractions? I didn't even name any of the attractions. Those 3, not considered attractions. So, oops. Their 5 big attractions are the Horrifying Hayride, the Chamber of Horrors, the Zombie Apocalypse, aptly titled, Lost in Jason's Woods. As impressive as that is, that's not even the real test. Now, we get to go to their Instagram. Yeah, this Instagram is kind of bland, kind of standard. I'm looking for, like, you know, that memorable, standout social media presence, right? Like, I don't know, a bad meme here or like an awkward video there. This is pretty much just staring at the camera. and Groot. Next up on our list of haunts is actually a personal favorite of mine. It's called Zombies at the Zoo. Alright, so it's important to know that this haunt takes place at the Plumpton Park Zoo, which is also known as PP Zoo. I've actually been to this one, and I've gone multiple times, so I'm kind of planning on going this year too. Now, what it lacks in attractions, only having 3 of them, it makes up for in story. Oh, my bad. Zombies at the Z-Zoo. Hey, I never said it was a high quality story. I just said that it was a story. And as stated previously, they only have 3 attractions. So they have the Haunted Woods, the Zombie Containment Maze, and the Paintball Hayride, which, by the way, according to the lore, Jimmy, who is their beloved harmless giraffe that is the centerpiece of all of the Plumpton Park Zoo's iconography, he is the reason that there is an army of monsters. And I'm not, a marketing expert, but to make your giraffe the evil wizard that is the reason that monstrosities like this guy exist, maybe it's not a good idea, or maybe I don't know. I'm not a marketing expert. We'll see. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe it works for them. Who knows? They don't even have a social media though. All they have is a Facebook, and God knows I'm not visiting Facebook. This next park is actually the reason I wanted to make this video. It's called Shocktoberfest and is in Pennsylvania. What's more fun than attending Shocktoberfest? Working at Shocktoberfest. I am gonna have to beg to differ, because think of it this way, right? What's more fun than attending Disney World? Working at Disney World. What's more fun than attending McDonald's? Working McDonald's? No, not quite. Maybe, that is unfair because Disney and McDonald's don't have the best staffing, and so people literally dread working there, But also, who knows, maybe Shocktoberfest has a bad staff also? I don't know. I would never work at a haunt, but I'm just saying it's possible. So don't say definitively that working there is better than attending there as a guest, because I don't believe that for a second. So let's look at these accolades. Number 4th best Halloween festival in the US. That's from Miss Oprah Winfrey herself, okay? 2.5 billion net worth. You don't question it. You just say yes, ma'am, and you go along your way. Number 3 best extreme haunted attraction from USA Today. Now, judging on the fact that it's USA Today, I assume that they're talking solely about the US, but also they didn't put it in the title. So who are we to know? Of course, And then you have number 1 must-see attraction, haunted attraction, from Haunted Attraction magazine. And judging off their name, that's probably what they're exclusively good at, is just talking about haunted attractions. But then you have Haunt World, which is a similarly very specific name for a magazine. I assume this is also all that they're focused on. They say it's the number 3rd best in the country. Okay? That's conflicting interests. And then you have, these 3, which just put them somewhere at the top. They're like, I can't be bothered to do a list, but they're one of the scariest places on earth from the Travel Channel. They travel a lot, so they probably know what they're talking about. One of the top haunted attractions you must experience before you die. That comes from BuzzFeed. Reading their articles makes me want to die, so they're very well versed in that. And then one of America's favorite haunted attractions from americasfavoritehauntedattractions.com, which is, wow, that's just the same thing twice, but one is the name of their website and the other is the award they give out. So, it's a real mixed bag, but either way, they're one of the friggin' best in the world, and or maybe the US, who knows. So unfortunately, there isn't much to say in the way of social media presence aside from this baller ghoul. All right, this was from 2013. Okay, they posted that and said, "Yeah, that's all we'll ever need to post for Instagram." And I have to give them credit. Yeah, they were right. They do, however, make up for this lack of diversity in their social media with a whole bunch of like activities to do. This entire map is just filled with them. So, I mean, you gotta give it to them. They have zombie laser tag. They've got a night run, prison of the dead, club shock, an award-winning hayride, the unknown, and other stuff too. Again, this is not an ad for them, but you have to respect when a haunt gives it their all. Speaking of attractions that give it their all, this next one is called Frightland. It's in Delaware, and around where I live, it's actually a pretty big deal. So this place has 9 attractions, which is the most on this list. So they have a haunted hayride, a haunted barn, a haunted mansion, fear, whatever that is, a haunted cemetery, a haunted attic, a haunted zombie town, a haunted prison, and carnival attractions, which is, needless to say, a lot of locations. But the biggest pull for me with this website is that it has a review on it. So, cool. Before we get into it, I found out that his name is the official Bamf. This is his second YouTube channel. And back in the day, he was, back when YouTube first started, he was, I guess, a pretty big streamer or YouTuber, which is pretty cool. 11 years ago. So, I mean, he was up there, and now recently, between his, I think he has 3 channels, including this one, between those, he doesn't really upload that frequently, obviously, with this one, 7 years ago. But he's doing decently well, and that's good. That's great. We love to see that. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to make fun of this review. He's going to hear about it. We're going to become best friends, and eventually we're going to rule YouTube. So, get ready for that. But first we have to put the plan into action, so let's obliterate him.
Hey guys, Jared here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about one of the coolest places that's open right now. And that place just so happens to be...
Okay, just to get this out of the way now, he looks like Robbie Motz from Equals 3. Like a much more popular version of Robbie Motz. Like if he and Robbie were twins and they went to high school together, this Robbie would be the popular one.
Frightland. Holy bejesus, was that thunder? Holy bejesus.
Holy guacamole, was that an outdated joke format?
Now, if you don't know what Frightland is, basically it's this place open every October, and they've got haunted houses, a hayride, carnival rides, and most importantly, food. You can't forget about the food. I'm pretty sure we can all agree that food is one of the most important things on that list. And I just recently went to Frightland, and let me tell you, it was bang.
Guys. I flippin' love food, okay? It is such a banger. If I didn't eat it, I'd frickin' die, alright? Alright, I'm done. This man is just out here living his best life, and frankly, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of this man. So the final haunt on our proverbial chopping block is called Legends of the Fog, which this is the only other one besides Zombies at the Zoo that I've actually been to, and it's pretty good. They have a video, and I am a ghoul for videos. Oh, hi. How are you? Oh god, she's dying. Somebody get her a towel, or a moist towelette, or a cough drop. Oh, okay. Bye. Oh, okay. Alright, I actually know this kid. He and I were in marching band together, and I faced off against him in a talent show at our high school.
Which one do you think I should wear when I go to pick up Santa's favorite elf award?
So it's pretty cool seeing him as the main center point here. Also, I won the drum off in case anyone was wondering. And for the record, I do enjoy this place, but the main reason I wanted to talk about it was because of their Instagram. I mean, come on. Just look at this. Come on, look at it. Or what about this one? Or even this one? And if none of those sold you, then what about this?
Hi, I'm Patrick.
And I'm Robin.
And welcome back to Legends of the Fog. Right now we're coming to you inside of our brand new outdoor maze attraction we call Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse is going to be the most intense attraction we have ever had. It's going to be gory, it's going to be disgusting, and it's going to give you nightmares.
We can't wait to see you this season. Check us out on our Facebook, our website, and on YouTube. See you soon.
I mean, that's the man. That's the face of a man who has bodies in his basement.
Hi, I'm Patrick Barberry from Legends of the Fog, and I just wanted to talk to you about our 15th season this year. We're not going to be involved in any summer parades or summer events because we're staying home and we're taking care of our brand new attraction for this season. So if you want any more information, you want to come out and see us, you want to come work for us, keep an eye on our pages, and we're going to have a lot more information soon.
Alright, I was going to touch on this because of the Shocktoberfest, thing, the little rant that I went on, but I don't get how people work there. I get a lot of people, do it, and they have a great time. But, it doesn't seem fun. Okay. It seems fun, right? But there's a lot of these places that do it as volunteer work, so you don't get paid. You're not allowed to go to any other haunts. You're in a committed relationship with the one that you're in. Doesn't seem like that good of a time. But people still do it, and I salute them, to be honest. They do this so that we can have fun, right? These people, absolutely American heroes, all right? Halloween heroes? Probably more important, to be honest. That's a joke. I can't keep that in. Alright, that'll do it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you liked, if you subscribed, that's not how that goes. If you like it, subscribe, share it, I don't care. Share it with your family, share it with your friends. Maybe there's an old lover, right? An ex that you want to connect with, you desperately want to reconnect with her, but she won't text, she won't retext you, she won't answer your calls, she blocked you. I don't get it. I don't know what I did wrong. I miss you, Jessica. Anyway, maybe I could be the person for you. You send the person that send Jessica. Let's just come with a name, Jessica, right? I'll send me your way, right? I'll be like, hey, look, Jessica, he misses you. He really does. All right, so please text him back. Unblock his number. All right, you won't regret it. He's changed it. He promises, alright? I won't drink anymore. Stop. If you like it. Whatever I said, just end it. Whatever. Great job. See you next Halloween. Anyway, I know it's still September when I upload this, but happy Halloween anyway, right? Have a happy Halloween. And look out for my next upload whenever that is. Pray it's sooner rather than later. So, later.